osvanulo je. Drina opet mirno teče, olakšaj mi, ne pitaj me, što iz grudi uzdah kreće. Olakšaj mi, ne pitaj me, što iz grudi uzdah kreće. Nove zore osvanuše.
I want to thank the Lilies of Hope in Yabih for organizing today's event, and I also want to give a special thanks to all of you for showing up and supporting this 4th annual Walk to Remember. As promised, I will be brief in my remarks, for we are gathered today to pay tribute to those who lost their lives in the Srebrenica genocide, and because our gathering, our collective actions, and our remembrance speak louder than any words that will be uttered by anyone here today. 28 years ago, the entire world witnessed in Bosnia and Herzegovina the worst atrocities that took place on European soil since the end of World War II. What began as an unjust war and aggression on a sovereign country quickly devolved into a parade of horribles in the theater of war crimes: ethnic cleansing, mass concentration and rape camps, torture, and other heinous crimes against humanity that eventually culminated in the act of genocide. Europe, the West, and in fact the entire world failed to live up to its promise of preventing war crimes and atrocities from taking place. The proverbial promise of never again became a worthless phrase of meaningless words written on a piece of paper. By the end of the war and aggression in 1995, hundreds of thousands had lost their lives, and millions of people had lost their homes and shelters and became instant refugees that were displaced all over the world. We gather today to remember those events, and specifically the events that occurred in July 1995 in Srebrenica. In addition to our prayers and acts of remembrance for those who lost their lives, and in particular in the Srebrenica genocide, our gathering today is important for two reasons. Through our acts of overt remembrance, we fight against recent attempts to marginalize and even revise the historical facts and events that occurred in Srebrenica in July of 1995, and we reaffirm our commitment to a better future in and for Bosnia, a sovereign Bosnia that is independent from outside influence, where all of its citizens, regardless of ethnic belonging and religious denomination, live freely and enjoy equal protection under the rule of law, with laws and a constitution that are rooted in Western principles of equality and fundamental human rights. In other words, our actions today guarantee that we have done our part in ensuring that we give back meaning to the phrase never again and protect mankind from future atrocities and acts of extremism, discrimination, othering, terrorism, and violence, all of which represent actions and ideologies that have the potential to culminate into crimes against humanity and genocide. I thank you again.
Suze kapi moje duše umivaju Srebrenicu. Nove zore osvanuše, bol i ponos su na licu, u grudima usred duše. zore osvanuše, bol i ponos su na licu, suze kapi moje duše umivaju Srebrenicu. Nove zore osvanuše, bol i ponos su na licu, u grudima usred duše nosim moju Srebrenicu. Majko, još te sanjam. Sestro, brate, još vas sanjam svake noći. Nema vas, nema vas, nema vas, tražim vas, tražim vas, tražim vas, gdje god krenem vidim vas. Majko,